Relax na ako, G. Ayun na. Game 4. Pagpag kami. Start na sana. Ito kaya kami pre-throw pero may napagdadaya.
Game na.
Amo, start mo sana.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Pelicans make the trip in for this one. At Barclays Center, the fans here in Brooklyn amped up for their Nets. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Ingram outside. 6 to shoot. To the hoop. And slam dunk by Ingram.
More and more we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
Now here's Durant. Back to Irving. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Pass to Hayes. Outside Irving. Down low. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Ingram with it. He's covered by Irving.
Go.
And then Durant with the jam.
Normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And here's McCollum for 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Now here's Durant. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. KD can't get it to go. It's McCollum on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Irving surveying the floor. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Here's McCollum. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
To the paint. Now here's Irving. Ingram with it. He's picked up by KD. And slam dunk by Ingram.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Hey!
What was on his mind?
Ahora sí que iría.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside.
Wow, that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
With how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
And he knocks down the first one. Valanciunas hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside, KD. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 6 points.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
To Williamson. It's intercepted. Here's Alvarado. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. "15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches it. Valanciunas grabs the board. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Get it.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Right side Simmons. To the middle. So it looks like the Knicks will retain possession here.
Sumagi sa ano, guys.
Off the inbound pass. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you.
What a lead by Williamson, fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. It's good from long range.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Out to Nance. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Into the lane.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
Knocks it loose. And here's Daniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the pick. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nets shooting their first free throw this game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one. Kevin, I think you gotta look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. The Pelicans making a switch here. Nets trailed by 8. Outside Irving. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Claxton. And the boards and pick up the second chance points. Claxton's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Daniel. From outside. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. The kick out to Warren. Back to KD. Sweet move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on CJ McCollum.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
It's McCollum on the wing. Basket counts.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
On the wing, Daniels. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And here are the Pelicans. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Nance outside. Ingram right side. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. That shot no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. To the inside. Here's KD. Nice D from Valanciunas.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Nets trailed by 11. .119 left here in the second. Irving. Pass to KD. And that one drops for him. Durant got 5.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
1:05 left in the first half. Here's McCollum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
And he can't hit the second. Nets trailed by 10 with the hook shot. Simmons shot is good.
Oh, man!
Simmons got 6 points.
Oh, man! Tidak kami nadaya.
The size and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Ingram outside. Diving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the
Let's go.
Pelicans leading by 10. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Simmons. That one drops for him. Simmons got 8.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
And that concludes the first half. New Orleans up 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back.
Simmons, 8 points in the paint.
The third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing by 10. Pass to KD. Good on the shot.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
One.
After all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all. And you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me.
Urus kamu lagi.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Left side, KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, KD's still a net after
Ayun guys,
asking for a
ito,
trade.
itong game na to, tinutuloy daw po
The deal was there, and Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
Ingram up top. Back to McCollum. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Nets trail by 10. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and roll, constantly keeping them guessing.
Pass to Durant.
Oras 3 seconds.
And contact.
3 seconds si Boras.
Shooting free throws here. It goes on CJ
Magdadaya.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hand. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Williamson.
One.
Whistle blows.
And one.
Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And the basket by Alvarado.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram
Boy,
as he's
it's a
developed.
joy.
One of the hardest working players in the game.
Simmons with it. He's got 10.
Di man ako di magbantay. Di man nagdi-dribble. Talaga. Talaga mo. Nakakabay sa bantayan pa ito di nagdi-dribble.
Here's KD. Misses off the left iron.
Hindi ako magbantay ko dito. Ipag-isig ko itong patang mo eh.
That open, lucky break there for the D.
Now here's Ingram.
Pre! Talaga nakabay. Ngayon pa si Ron, it's okay. Ron, it's okay. You have to guard the guy that, you know.
Like this.
And the first time out.
Nag-pull talaga ako.
For Brooklyn.
Ron, it's okay. You have to guard the, you know.
Third quarter of the game. Here's KD. He's got 8. And then Durant with the jam.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Williamson looking it over. A rebound by the Nets.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now Durant. He's got 10. And there's the call.
George, good eh. Nakakabaga si Alvarado.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Alvarado. 9 points in the game so far. He takes it in. Here's Williamson. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Alvarado.
One.
Nice work.
Oh, man. Nice work.
The Pelicans have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. First one falls.
Time out.
Team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
New
As
Orleans.
the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Risa.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Nice. Pangalo.
And team strategies closely guarded.
Pahinga sa Zion. Kailangan namin.
Always privy to.
Huh?
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
Yeah. Talagang hindi daw ubusin daw, hindi naman pinubus eh.
And here is Simmons. 10 points for him. Pass to KD.
Got the
And a
basket.
jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
So it's New Orleans. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right.
We'll be right.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. New Orleans leading by 11. McCollum with the ball. On the wing, Daniels. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
To the middle. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 16 points for KD.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And the basket by McCollum.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Pass to Durant. Here's Irving. And he's falling pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
It's McCollum with the drive. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
I mean, call him a combo guard to is a scorer. And when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series, they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year, things will be different.
Pelicans leading by 14. Lets it go from deep.
Foul!
The offensive rebound.
Oh, relax.
Pass to Murphy. McCollum outside. And there's
Block,
the call on
block.
Kyrie Irving.
Laking ko, G. Iniwag baga.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
McCollum deciding where to go with it.
And don't
Foul!
sleep on Simmons defensively. Very skilled there as well. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on.
Palamigin, palamigin.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get
Time out
a
ko,
lot
G.
more
Kaya ka time out.
of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break. Timeout call.
Kailangan namin si Williamson
Deciding
eh.
to talk it over. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Nice touch there.
Kolam. He's alive. Malas kasi nung last game eh.
From that range.
Ay!
Irving with a clean look. Offline with his three.
And on an open look
Line,
like that,
G.
he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Uy. Kaya sila gusto mo ang tayo
McCollum
ako.
outside. Driving the lane.
One.
And the way C.J. McCollum
Uy,
shot up while moving.
Technical rep.
Part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah,
Technical
very few
rep.
players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. They double team Curry.
Pa siguro nuy.
It's Durant missing. Pelicans
Daan.
leading by
Clean
15.
block.
It's McCollum on the wing. Doesn't go for it. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's
Pa
KD.
siguro.
Here's
Too much pa siguro here.
6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And forget the
Uy,
pretty
foul, Rick.
defensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Pass to Ingram. So here's Murphy. That's tipped. Now McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Guys, nawawala sila.
Left side, Irving. Curry on the wing. Over Valanciunas.
Fourth shot.
Here's
Pa siguro.
Claxton.
Sobra pa siguro na yun. Relax. Relax. Simang tayo eh.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. No good. Shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
And clearly, we will
Thursday
not
pa
get
lang.
some spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for New
Boys,
Orleans.
papakayay.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Umpa.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for C.J. McCollum.
He came up with a bucket every time
My
they
God,
needed him to.
guys.
Great effort
Grabe.
on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Yan ko, G. Magkana pa ka sa Jerico, G. Matindi ka. Ikaw, greatest player of the year.
Find the open man.
Stolen by
Yeah.
Durant.
Kung gano'n ako di siya, di matindi ka.
Left on the clock to save them tonight.
Ayun po, kasi sinusunod daw siya.
I know
Ayun
what they
guys,
say,
oh.
defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Big palman siya na pala.
They go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, that stretches their lead to 8.
All. Not in your house.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Ayun na, mapal pa.
Irving can't hit.
Siguro na binantayan.
Dito kaya tating pagbalik sa Rodto.
Now here's McCollum. Launches a 3 on the
Yon, pinagalagantokan pa.
New Orleans taking the W here.
Para dosi.
For them, this building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
Yeah. Mayroon rin ko, G. Puro kaya ikapinto.
Excited mo na eh. Kaya gusto ko.
Win is a win.
Hindi ko pagkaragamit si Orote.
Tol.